The month of February kicked off with the Ted Williams Museum and Hitters Hall of Fame induction dinner held inside Tropicana Field. The event celebrated the women who played pro baseball, spotlighted by a tribute to Penny Marshall, director of the movie A League of Their Own. Former MLB players Mickey Lolich and Greg Luzinski were also honored, along with the headliner of the evening, former Rays first baseman and fan favorite, Carlos Pena.
This is a huge honor. It's pretty cool because it's back home as well. We're back here at Tropicana. Had amazing moments here, but the most important thing is that I get to share the honor with my family. My kids are here, my wife is going to be here, I have my closest friend here as well, and I'm seeing old teammates as well. So truly special night for me. I'm grateful.
He not only was a great player, he was a great person. I can't say enough about him, and we are thrilled tonight to have his dad here, to have his kids, and to be able to, in front of all of his family, honor him and induct him into the Ted Williams Hitters Hall of Fame.
I don't take this for granted. I have to pinch myself and say, wow, really? Is this truly happening? I'm grateful, and it's such a huge night for me to be able to share that with the people that I love and with so many close friends. And back in Tropicana Field where I had amazing moments.
This season marks the 12th year the Rays have called Port Charlotte its spring training home. And here inside Charlotte Sports Park, fans will get to see some new faces on the roster. Those new additions provide Tampa Bay the opportunity to increase both its run totals and power from last season. To take a closer look, once again, here are my Fox Sports Sun Rays broadcast partners and favorite people, Orestes Estrada and Doug Wechter.
All right, well, we've talked a lot about the best athletes in the game. Now we can go to some position players. What do you think? We got some new faces coming in 2020. Go ahead and
sure
explain
do.
those
We got quite a few new faces. In fact, it seemed like we kind of did nicey with a couple of teams over the winter, and that was St. Louis and San Diego. When you look at St. Louis, the deals that brought over a couple of very talented players, one kind of a veteran, one young. When you think of Randy Arozarena, watch out. This kid may not break camp with the team, but I think this 24-year-old is going to be something special. He's potentially a 5-tool outfielder, right-handed. Remember that right-handed thing, because right-handed is an important part of what the Rays operations are looking for. Make sure they can handle left-handed pitching. Another big right-hander from St. Louis, Jose Martinez, comes in, 6'6", 240 pounds, a thumper. Can play a little bit of first, a little bit of left field, and I think that guy's going to kind of be used mostly in that DH slot, again, especially against lefty pitchers. And then you look at San Diego, Manny Margot, an exceptional 25-year-old go-get-em outfielder, not so much right-handed from the plate, but incredible defensively. So I think you're going to use him all over the place in right, center, left. And then you picked up Hunter Renfroe. Hunter Renfroe, if healthy, could be a 30-homer guy. Fantastic left fielder, and I think those are special guys. Oh, and let's not forget another special bat, Yoshitomo, as I call him, Yoshitomo Tsutsugo. I think is going to be somebody that's going to be in there quite a bit.
Well, you talked about a lot of guys that sound like they can play outfield, infield, and go all over the diamond. Talk a little bit more about the infield and how that's going to shape out.
Well, the infield hopefully is going to be similar to last year if health is wealth again. When you round it out, you got Ji-Man Choi, that I think is the type of guy that's going to be at first base quite often. You're going to see some other guys in there, but it's going to be Ji-Man Choi's place. Nate Lowe also could be mixing in there, another thumper, but it's going to be Brandon Lau at second base, a healthy Brandon Lau, mixed in with Joey Wendell. The kid, El Nino, at shortstop, Willie Adames, ended up finishing so strong at the end of the season. And then I'll talk about another injury guy, type of guy. It's Yandy Diaz. If Yandy Diaz can stay healthy, he was on his way to an all-star type campaign, hitting almost 300, showing the power. When you round out the catching, this is going to be an exciting place, because I think Mike Zunino is going to have a comeback year. I'm glad he's back with the team. And of course, the kid Perez also showing a lot of great signs. So the infield looks very, very strong, and the offense with it looks good.
Defense looks great. You're talking about the offense. Give me a couple key hitters that you're looking for this year.
Hey, hands down, it's the kid. Austin Meadows has the potential to not only be an all-star again, but to be an MVP type candidate. All his tools, how quick his bat swing is. He can hit lefty, he can hit righties, play right field. He can do so many great things. I think he's key. And Kevin Kiermaier is key. If offensively he finds it, he's one of the fastest players in all of baseball. So I think those are two guys that I think could be very integral.
No, it'll be interesting to see 2020 season if they can improve on what a great season they had in 2019. Stay tuned. A lot of things to look forward to.
Well, we've rounded third and we're headed for home as our show comes to a close. And before you know it, the regular season will be here on March 26th at Tropicana Field. The Rays face the Pittsburgh Pirates. Be sure to join us for our hour-long live pregame show with first pitch slated for 4:10. And until then, be sure to check us out at Charlotte Sports Park for a spring training game. For Orestes Estrada, Doug Wechter, Neil Solondz, and everyone else involved in our show, I'm Trisha Whitaker. We'll see you next time.